Not right now. Yeah, now. Step right in here for a welcome photo right in front of these lovely models.
His formula for Coca-Cola became Meyer's Listen, people everywhere began to discover what's so about Coca-Cola. It's delicious Let us take you back in time to witness the birth of a formula that changed the world. Well, the world of refreshment anyway. We don't know everything that happened, but we do know that in the 1880s in a city called Atlanta, a pharmacist named John Pemberton was inventing a wide range of products intended to make life a little better. In the spring of 1886, contemplating the frying pan heat of the coming Atlanta summer, Pemberton had an idea for something completely new.
Hot enough for you?
A beverage specifically formulated to be served ice cold. One that would quench your thirst, sure, but more. Pemberton wanted to create something with an unfamiliar, slightly exotic, yet completely delicious taste. He began to experiment, trial and error, until finally his formula was ready for a public taste test. The scene was the soda fountain at Jacob's Pharmacy in downtown Atlanta. A shot of his special syrup in a glass, spritz with cold carbonated water, and wow. Pemberton had invented a completely new category of refreshment, and his formula for Coca-Cola became one of the most closely guarded secrets in the world. But soon, people everywhere began to discover the most important thing about Coca-Cola. It's delicious and refreshing. That's no secret at all.
In 1886, Atlanta was getting its first taste of that exciting new drink. You see, pharmacist John Pemberton had invented something completely new. There were other soft drinks around, but there was no such thing as a cola, and the inventor didn't want to learn this new beverage. To remember, I'll have one day, in his own head, Robinson Roy was an identity was born. Years later, the name that was created is the best known brand and most recognized trademark.
Here to here. It began with a bit of serendipity. One day in 1887, Atlanta pharmacist and entrepreneur Asa G. Cantor tasted his first Coca-Cola. 15 years earlier, he came to town with nothing but $1.75 in his pocket, and now he was the most successful druggist in the city. In the meantime, John Pemberton, the inventor of Coca-Cola, had proved that he was, well, a much better inventor than he was a businessman. He sold only $50 worth of syrup over the summer of 1886. Mr. Campbell loved his first taste of Coca-Cola, but he didn't buy a second one. He bought the company.
$300. It's my best offer.
As the new owner of the secret formula, he added his own special ingredient, marketing brilliance. Candler was a master at convincing soda fountains to add Coca-Cola to their offerings. And he had 101 ideas for getting their customers to try Coca-Cola. Ideas like free sampling coupons, a true innovation in his time. Soon, the popularity of the pause that refreshes spread all across the country. And that's how Coca-Cola truly started the journey from here to there to practically everywhere.
1899. Two young lawyers from Chattanooga, Tennessee, Joseph Whitehead and Benjamin Thomas, approach Asa Candler, president of the Coca-Cola Company.
Bottles. People could take it with them wherever they go.
Now, assume you are the phenomenally successful Asa Candler. What are your choices? Hold on to the bottling rights for your own future use. Sell the bottling rights, hoping to generate more sales for your new product. Or dismiss the whole idea completely. So what do? You sell the bottling rights to Thomas and Whitehead for $1. What a deal! Thomas and Whitehead had confidence in their new venture, but very little capital, so they recruited local citizens to become bottlers in communities all over the country. One of the earliest examples of franchising, and essentially the same system that's in place today. The Coca-Cola Company produces the syrup, sells it to the bottlers, who mix the syrup with carbonated water, bottle it, and distribute it. The timing could not have been better for the new bottlers. People were becoming far more mobile. Bottles made Coca-Cola mobile too. And sales soared. So how wise was Asa Candler? With virtually no risk to his company, he produced explosive new sales and helped enable the basic bottling franchise system that would eventually take the refreshment of Coca-Cola to the whole world. Not a bad deal after all.
Why would Coca-Cola go to outer space? To keep a promise made by this man. This man was Robert Woodruff. His promise? To place Coca-Cola within an arm's reach of desire wherever he possibly could. President of the Coca-Cola Company by age 33, Woodruff was not only a young, dynamic leader, he was a master communicator and motivator. He focused the company on consumers' desires. Ice-cold Coca-Cola conveniently at hand whenever, wherever they wished. Woodruff's commitment to convenience inspired innovations like the first six-pack and a completely new vending program. And he knew Coca-Cola had to be of the same high quality every time people paused for refreshment. Robert Woodruff insisted on excellence in every aspect of the business. To make his point, he once fired his entire sales force and rehired the same people as a service force. The Coca-Cola system has been fulfilling Woodruff's promise ever since to ensure Coca-Cola is delicious and refreshing every time, everywhere, around the world.